like construction, bring plans to structure, malfunction your intellect with intellect. It's doors in the sun's a mansion, you ain't into.
Number 2. Back again, this one, changed the glass. Now I got the man glass out. This is my wild card glass. You never know. I might like it, I might get pissed off and slam the shit! It's a strong glass. The wife's in the kitchen on this one. She surfaced. She said I'm a psycho. But today, oh sorry. Welcome back to another episode of Get a Nose on 'em. And this is my first from this brewery, and this is courtesy of Hipster Mikey Mole. That's why I had to break this out as my first for them, so I might get fucking pissing. This can handle a good shot. It's thick. It's heavy. So this is Breakside. They are from Portland. Portland's IPA. I guess Portland only has one IPA. Limited edition ale. This is a two times dry hopped Breakside Indian Pale Ale, a hopped up version of our classic IPA. So it's not a double. It's a hopped up version of their classic. I don't know what that means, but whatever. We're gonna figure that out. And this has a date of March 25th, so we're way before that 3-month mark. So thanks again, Mikey Mole. Hope you hit a home run on this one, because the last one you gave me. Hold on, let me adjust this. Sorry. Last one you gave me, that Against the Grain. B beer. Bacon. I don't know what she wants. The dog is making a lot of noises and it's distracting me. She's probably thirsty. Like this guy. Thirsty. Alright. Let's pour it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't liking the way it's pouring. Pouring a little aggressive. I always do that in my man glass. I don't like that. It's not this guy's style. It's kind of looking like a macro beer, but slight haze to it. And it's not that clear. Can't see really through it. I mean, I can see through it, but not like a Budweiser or some shit. You see right through that. I poured aggressive, so it's got a 3-finger head. It's got teeny tiny bubbles, compact. I wouldn't say it's a creamy head, but they're just all like jammed together. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can kind of see it over here on the side. Slightly see-through. I see a ton of carbonation bubbles floating up. In my book, I don't really like that, but then again, I had some beers like that, like Snow had a lot of carbonation from Treehouse, and I'd give that a 4.8. So, you never know. Like I said, let's show the can one more time. This is Portland's IPA, a double dry hopped version of it, and this is Breakside. Alright, let's get a nose on them. Alright. Not smelling too bad. I'll give it that. Let's swirl this fucker up. Or as FLX says, as the beer swirls. I don't know. A little odd. Give this guy a second. Maybe like grapefruit? I would say like orange, and I would a slight hit of orange, and like a little like grapefruit. It's just something a little bitey. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna roll with. I mean, I'm not gonna crazy overanalyze this. It's not like anything severely stands out, you know. So I'll say grapefruit. Oh, you have the baby on the monitor. Grapefruit and slight orange, and that's it. Again, slight undertones, earthy undertones, nothing standing out, nothing like punchy in the face. So we'll just label that as slightly undertones and just mix it all into like one category. Don't get too crazy with it, keep it simple. Cheers. I say, don't judge a book by its cover. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Actually, the wife might like this. Jenny!
Yeah.
Come try this one. You might like this one. Definitely more of a West Coast style. I should have figured that. That's why it's the color it is. I'm expecting... this guy always expects a cloudy New England, but Portland, come on. I should have put 2 and 2 together. That is not that bad. Kind of crisp. Alright, let's not get crazy now. I need a picture.
You are so cheap. I
Settle
took
down.
2 sips.
I only got 1 can. Settle down now, unless Hipster Mikey Mole is gonna...
No, it's good.
Settle down now. Settle down. That is not that bad. I mean, it's change up from my style.
It's a slight.
It's crisp. It's light. Oh, wait, what's the percentage on this fucker? I skipped that. Holy shit. Snapple cakes. It's not even listed. Oh, that's a minus in my book.
It's gotta be listed.
No, some companies don't do that shit.
I thought they technically have to.
They don't gotta technically do shit. They don't gotta put a date on it. If I go buy a fucking Twinkie that could last 12 years, it still has a date on it. It's mandated in food. I don't know what the hell happened with the beer game. There is no ABV on this. It's not heavy. I could tell that already. It's a light beer. I would guess
6 point something.
this is almost like a fucking a blind beer review. So
I see 6.2.
nah, I think it's a little higher than that. It's a double, 2 times dry hopped Breakside Indian Pale Ale, a hopped up version of our classic IPA. So you figure a classic IPA, you're looking 6.5 maybe, 6 to 6.5. I would say 7%. But I don't care what the fuck the ABV said. This is not that bad. I'm not even like I'll drink the West. I love anything IPA. I'll farm IPA, whatever style farm out. But the West Coast is not like, I don't really buy when I'm buying beer. Like if it's there, I'll drink it. I don't buy too many West Coast, but I think I would buy this. This is a nice little change up. The wife liked it too.
That's nice.
I mean, like I said, it's crisp. It's light. Real light. I don't know. Maybe it is in the 7. You might be right. This might be more like a 6. But then how is it if it's like a bumped up version of their classic? What's their classic IPA? 5.5? I don't know too much about Portland, the Portland beer game. But it's very super crisp, super light. Let me get a little more in here. Actually, I'm just gonna pour the rest of this, and I'm almost done with this video, and I'll get my picture. Like I said, it has a classic beer color to it. Slightly hazed macro beer. That's what I would go with. That.
You got a little wheat or grain, so there's something.
Yeah, there's a little. I call it earthy, but it's nothing outstanding where I could like pick it out. So I'll just leave it as earthy undertones. Go to fucking Untappd and look this shit up. But I get grapefruit, a slight grapefruit, like that little bitter citrus bite, and I guess slight orange. I already went over that, and now light-bodied, heavy carbonated. The bitterness is not right to the end though. It's like in the beginning of the sip, and it's fucking gone. This is not that bad. I mean, I don't know. See, I judged the book by its cover. I should have never did that. I didn't like the way it poured. But this is higher than a B beer. I'm gonna start at that. Definitely not A+. So that leaves 2 options left. It's very smooth. I mean, it's very, very smooth. See, I keep drinking it, and then I have like this much left in my picture. I gotta stop. Let me end this. I'm gonna go even 4 on this. This is the lowest A- you could get. If I was going West Coast, if someone said I'm going to a party, they were like, nah, just don't bring none of that shit you like. Say, bring some West Coast to the party. I'd be like, all right, I got you. Let me hit up my man, Hipster Mikey Mole. Because this is what I would bring. This is a fucking pretty decent West Coast IPA. And that's all I got on this one. Oh, before I forget, down the pipeline, we got some interesting stuff coming up. Follow the 4-pack. You got me, you get a nose on a brew review, you got FLX beer reviews, and you got South 10 beer reviews. We're going to do some collabos. It's just going to be ill. I suggest you be there. Peace.
Smoke cheaper, cheaper, smoke cheaper, cheaper.